Dímelo, Dominican York. What's going on, mi gente? What the is going on? Miro una tema hoy, or a theme today, guys. Everything new is better? I don't think so. And to prove that, I'm wearing a Nautica Sport shirt that I bought at a TJ Maxx in the late 90s. This is one of the few Nautica pieces that I held on to. And look, it's severely oversized. I mean, when we was, I was in my mid-20s, it was a baggy era in the 90s. Look how baggy this shirt is. And honestly, the quality of this shirt, esta vaina todavía pega, loco. And I know that it's oversized as heck, but the quality from the 90s still holds today. So, the theme, everything new ain't the best, right? Right in front of me, I got one. It's definitely not new. And a lot of people are going to say this is not the best. But guess what? DNA has been copied, mimicked, duped. There's no way around it. This DNA works. And other people have done it, right? Tobacco Beneath from Tom Ford. I mean, probably, where did I put the dang bottle? I know where it is. It's hiding behind the Rajas. Right, I don't know how old this is. Some people think this smells like Tobacco Beneath. I don't think it necessarily does. Put that on the strip real quick. But you don't have to get new for it to be new to you. I'm telling you guys, it's like cars. You don't need to buy a new car every year. You don't need to buy a new frag every month. I don't need to buy a new frag every month. I did. Tobacco Beneath on the left. Vinny Havan on the right. But yeah. I know what Tobacco Beneath has a definite spiciness. There's facets that overlap, but they are in no way identical. Whew. Let me tell you, if you haven't tried Tobacco Beneath, the first time you actually smell it, you may not enjoy it. That spiciness, I mean, my first time hitting it, smelling that, was overpowering. Mind you, this is 2024 with a fresh nose into niche. Guys, there's today's choice, I'd probably say, oh my God, that's hard to say because Vanilla Van may have a funk that people don't like. Even though I don't think it does. That's a tough choice. By the way, today's scent of the morning was Enigma Oud from Raja. Now, come to find out this morning that Enigma Oud is not the only Enigma parfum. There's another Enigma Pour Homme parfum, and then just an Enigma parfum. Are those name changes, or any of those two name changes of Enigma Oud? I don't know. I'll have to research that. I know who to ask. I think I know who to ask. But I think there are 3 different fragrances, and this is from 2017, if I'm not mistaken, and the previous Enigma from 2013. But yeah, again, it doesn't have to be new for it to be great. This one's a steal on Olfactory Factory right now, and it is. It's very common. To me, it has a very common, maybe it's not common, maybe it's Raja. Oh, I don't know. This is just so dang good. Wow, guys. These Rajas are so good. My goodness. That's intoxicating. That's not for everybody. And I'm assuming there is at least a tincture or something of authentic oud. Why are you looking for brand new? Why was I looking for brand new in 2025? So I started changing everything in 2024, and I'm wearing my gateway scent as the scent of the day. You know, I had Enigma Oud in the morning, just showered. Scent of the day is Ombre Leather, Tom Ford. And that is my gateway scent into that side of Bow. But during that 24, early 25 stage, I was buying the hype. I think I bought a lot of hype. But ultimately, you know, things like I was buying a lot of designer. I wasn't buying niche now. Let's get that straight. And I was buying dupe. So there's where that influence in that $50, they want to get you in that $50 bracket. Or, you know, that $25 to $100 bracket. Because it's a smaller, easier purchase. And then you start fragging out. You start getting a lot of them. You know, yeah, I was buying things like this. Do I need to buy all these guesses? They were 25 bucks. Guess number type 1, actually really good smell. Number 2, light Baccarat Rouge. You see the dent on that. This actually came out possibly one of my favorite. I thought number 1 would be. But each of these are like 25 bucks. You'll probably see more videos on this one, which to me still smells like potpourri. I may have to sample this one now because my nose has grown since the last time that I attempted to wear this. I don't know that I actually wore it because it still had, you know, and I grew up with potpourri in the house. You know, I'm born in 75. I'm an 80s kid. But, you know, my mom had potpourri sitting out in the living room, you know, a living room that didn't have a TV because we spent time, it was like a family room, but we actually had the family room with the TV in the living room where guests would usually come over, didn't have a TV. And family would spend time in there. We would spend time in there as a core family. But anyway, guess number 3, very challenging. It's called Tobacco and Amberwood. Let's put this on strip. But guys, after the mid of 2025, I put an end to that. Ooh. Is the atomizer busted? There it goes. Magnetic cap? Coño. And I wonder what's making it so. I feel like it's toned down. We'll have to come back to this one, guys. This might be a quiet underdog. Wow. I think my nose has changed on that. Let's go back to Tobacco Vanille in the left. Vanille Absolute in the right. It's been a couple minutes, right? Ooh. See, that little bit of funk is coming through. Now, This is this is going to be the crowd pleaser. It reminds you almost of, it's more like, and where are you? I just saw you. Spice Bomb. Guys, this is still one of the most coveted fragrances out there. And the prices have been dipping on this too. Yeah. Vanilla Van has an oudiness to it, or something in there, a cypriol or something. But Tobacco Vanille is probably that Spice Bomb adjacent fragrant that go with it. Spice Bomb, the OG, amazing frag. That's my weights. I need to move them. Jasada Ambassador Intense, another one. Guys, how old is this? This is at least 2 years old. It's at least 2 years old. And you're not getting better than this. These new guys aren't getting better than this. I'll do you one better. These are criminally underrated. Actually not, but criminally neglected. And I think it's the Extreme. A lot of what I've been smelling lately, a lot of what I've been bringing into my collection, niche-wise, I believe really has a basis on L'Homme Extreme. Plum, almondy nature, that base DNA of Guerlain. Yeah, decent amount of juice. Not the greatest atomizer. Doesn't feel exactly pressurized. It's there. Guerlain is more French classic perfumery of that plum, sweet almondy DNA. God, but when I'm wearing Forbidden Temptation, I think of this a little bit. When I'm wearing Paragon, or I was going to say Vintage Radio, but it's Paragon. Got both. Wow, this is amazing. Guys, I need to get more wearings into this. I mean, who are L'Homme Ideal faithfuls out there? The one I haven't tried is Intense, or L'Intense. Wow, and even that's only like $60. I mean, you can find it for as little as, I've found it for as little as $60. I know that, you know, SB says he gets them cheaper than that. Or not that one specifically, but other fragrances. But yeah, this is amazing juice. Good heavens. Again, back to the theme. You don't need the newest. You don't need the newest, the greatest, the latest, the hypest. You need something that you like, that actually works. God, that's good. Too many frags to name, too many things to smell. Anyway, hope you guys had a little fun with me sampling and giving you a little bit of the old frags that really are attainable, and inexpensive. Que Dios me lo bendiga.